Welcome guys, this is my channel about my travelings and life in New Zealand. Currently I'm in New Zealand already for 4 months, and in this video I would like to share my impressions about places I visited already in this amazing country. All the time I stayed on North Island and I visited quite much places, but at the same time it's not as much as I have in my wish list on my Google Maps. So this video will have many parts, and let's go! If you had never been to New Zealand and you don't know what to expect, I would like to tell you, because I also didn't know what is New Zealand nature and knew that it's beautiful, but when I came here I really was shocked how it's beautiful here. In New Zealand you will find everything you want. You will find lots of places for hiking, ocean, nice beaches, waterfalls. New Zealand has so many beautiful waterfalls, and I will say it's one of the most beautiful places you will ever see in your life. Here people care about nature like nowhere, and here in New Zealand were shooted movies like Avatar, Lord of Rings and many other movies. First place I arrived to New Zealand, it was Palmerston North, and now I understand that it's the last place where people want to go in New Zealand. But for me it was already so beautiful. I just looked at everything with open mouth and big eyes, because everything looked so different to Europe. I just took photos of everything, even of traffic lights. I was surprised by everything I see. So let's start with places related to water. When I was in Auckland, I visited Piha beach, and I will say it's one of the most beautiful beaches I've ever been. It's so beautiful beach with big waves, with black sand. There's a big rock in the middle, it's called Lion Rock. It's a bit windy there, but the views are amazing. If you will be in Auckland, make sure to visit Piha beach. Next place is Castlepoint, also one of the most beautiful beaches in my life. It's a place with a lighthouse on a big cliff and long beaches with strong waves. I climbed to the lighthouse and the view was really amazing. I also saw sea lions, and they were just chilling, laid down close to the rocks. It was my first time I saw sea lions in real nature, and it was so unusual for my eyes. Just must visit place on North Island. Napier was the second place I visited in New Zealand. It's the most warmest town in New Zealand, and it was so sunny. It's famous for its Art Deco architecture, built after a big earthquake in 1931. The city has really relaxed vibe. It's a great place to enjoy good food, art and nature. I really like this style of houses, Art Deco style. It's the capital of Art Deco in the world. I will say it's a nice place for living. I would like to live there. I don't know what place I visited so many times, like Tauranga in New Zealand. It's one of my most favorite towns in New Zealand. Time I walked in Tauranga, in Mclaren Park, people said hello to me. I was sitting close to the ocean, and you feel how people enjoy their lives here, how they are active, how they are friendly. Every time I walk here, they smile to me, they say hi to me. The reason that you have ocean and sun, it makes people be more smiling, more happy. People have in their basic settings to smile. Even if they have no mood, they will just look at you and send you this smile, and it's really important, because this smile can make your day. Slow life, when you don't need to hurry up for something, just enjoy this moment, and it's about people in New Zealand. And people in New Zealand show me that age is not important. Everywhere, people of all generation, how they ride bicycle, how they walk, run, how they are active, smiling. It's what really impressed me about people here. Next place is Blue Spring. Unfortunately, we visited this place when it was already dark. Even when it was almost dark, I saw how clear is the water there, how beautiful and unusual are seaweed. We also tried water for drinking from there, and it was very clear and tasty water. And I want to visit, of course, this place again when it will be sunny. Next is Waterfalls, and the most beautiful waterfalls were, of course, Huka Falls. It's one of the most beautiful falls in New Zealand. I was looking at this with open mouth as well. I didn't believe this color is real. And next waterfall is Mclaren Falls. First time I visited Mclaren Falls, it was very strong. Especially it's beautiful when it's rainy season. If you're going to Tauranga, make sure to visit Mclaren Falls. I also visited Waihi Falls. It's very high waterfall, but when I visited it was not rainy already. I think it will be very beautiful in rainy season. Of course, Rotorua. Rotorua is must-visit place in New Zealand. New Zealand is one of the countries with the big amount of hot pools and geysers. And when you come to Rotorua, you even see how these hot springs are coming off ground. It also smells like sulfur. I also went to natural hot pools, Waikite Valley hot pools, very beautiful. I also was in Waihi hot pools, but it's more in closed building. They also have mud pool, but it's for extra fee. I would recommend more Waikite Valley hot pools if you want to see more nature. And the last place is, of course, Wellington. Wellington is capital of New Zealand. I fall in love with Wellington. I didn't see windy Wellington. I was in Wellington when it was sunny. I didn't even imagine how it will be when it will be windy, but if it will be always like this, I agree to live there. I would like to visit again and feel this wind, and then I will make decisions about if I want to live there. You see this balance of relax and work. They have high buildings, and close by they have beach as well. Lots of nature at the same time. And I like when you live not in boring place, and at the same time you live close to the ocean. And people are so relaxed, it's good vibe. And I also felt this difference between people, that in Auckland people even have different style, brand clothes, and in Wellington they prefer unusual clothes, unusual colors. I understand now why it's one of the best places to live in the world. I already can't wait to go to South Island, and if you know nice places to visit on North Island as well and on South Island, I would like to read this and see you already, I hope, from South Island in New Zealand.